Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to take a look at the Apple Airpods Pro. Let's go. So first off, you might be asking yourself, why would you want to buy a pair of these in 2021 when it's 3 years down the line? Taking a look at the price, buying it new right now from the iStore would currently cost you around 4,500 Rand. Whereas if you were to buy it secondhand from Facebook or any other marketplace, you would get roughly for about 1,800 to 2,300 Rand. Although I doubt if you're anything like me, you would rather buy a product like this brand new and obviously just avoid secondhand damage and possible ear infections that you can get along the line. Okay, so getting price out the way, why would you buy these? So if you're someone that's into exercising or watching movies or traveling a lot and you're doing a lot of video editing and you need some noise cancelling earphones that are just comfortable, don't take up a lot of space to pack, then these are probably perfect for you. So me, myself, I use it for exercising when I go to the gym. I use it when I walk around in food stores and I want to listen to some music, maybe take a phone call too, as a noise cancellation on it is excellent. And then the main features why you would want to take the AirPods Pro versus just getting the original AirPods or the second gen AirPods. First off is the form factor. So the AirPod Pros come in at almost 3/4 of the size of the original AirPods. They also have rubber ear tips compared to the full plastic unibody design of the original AirPods, which make them a lot more comfortable, and that just also helps to make them not fall out of your ears when you go for a jog or just shake your head. Secondly would be the noise cancellation features that this comes with, which the original AirPods and second generation AirPods do not come with. So Apple has been quite smart about this. They actually have a mic on the outside of the AirPods, which not only allows for ventilation, which releases that intense pressure you feel inside your head when you're wearing earphones, but also picks up sound from the outside, and by doing 200 calculations per second cancels out the noise that comes into your ear, and the result is actually pretty shocking. Here's a simulation of how that would sound in real world if you were walking outside in city traffic. Another thing that comes along with noise cancellation is what Apple would call transparency mode. Now basically what this does, it takes the mics that the AirPods use to enable noise cancellation and basically does a reverse effect where it enhances sounds that it think would be most important to your ears, such as cars driving, people talking, etc. Also, if you've been in the earphone market for quite some time, you would have known that Sony has also brought out their own pair, which they call the XM3 earbuds. It's basically the AirPod version of their big overhead earphones. Now, yes, the Sony's sound quality is a lot better and a lot more clear when it comes to the bass, the mid ends, and the high ends. Then you might be asking yourself, why would I personally choose the AirPod Pros over that? The answer is actually really quite simple. Because this is an Apple product, it falls perfectly in line with the Apple ecosystem, which makes certain features just work a lot better in terms of pairing, in terms of watching video. With the Sonys, you will get a bit of lag when you watch things on your smartphone, or so I've heard people report. Whereas with the AirPods, you just have a bit better connectivity, a bit lower latency, and it all just enhances this experience overall. Another thing is, buying the AirPods over the Sonys, Apple has recently released a spatial audio feature for the Apple Music, and that also comes to the AirPod Pros. This basically means that instead of just having your normal regular stereo, which goes from left to right, you now have a Dolby Atmos-like system inside of your ears. Another feature that has also come with us to the iPhone is what Apple calls Follow My iPhone. This basically means that if you're watching any sort of content on your phone or MacBook Pro or iMac and you're using your AirPod Pros, that if you do stand up and you walk around, the sound will stay on the device end. Meaning if I have my phone here and I'm watching a video and I decide to turn my head, the sound isn't still going to sound like it always would just on the side. Instead, it's going to sound like everything stays here. Everything is still coming from this side. Even if I take my phone and I put it behind me, the sound is going to shift. It's going to sound like everything is all of the sudden behind me. So key features like that is a reason why I would choose the AirPod Pros above the Sonys or even the Beats, just because of long-term support and the fact that Apple can push software updates and features like this over time, whereas Sony and other companies can't necessarily do that. One more thing that a lot of reviewers seem to have gone wrong, and I'm not sure if Apple has brought this with a software update over the years, is the fact that noise cancellation and spatial audio does not work on Android phones, when in fact it does. So overall, final conclusion, if you're someone that has 4,500 Rand to spend on this, or get this as a birthday gift if you have an Android or Windows laptop, don't just throw these away. You can definitely use them and you can still take advantage of those features. Now, I would say if you're someone that just enjoys good quality music, is looking for noise cancellation and does do a lot of exercise, if you don't want to break the bank, I would definitely suggest going for the Sonys as they have better sound. But if you are someone that is already in the Apple ecosystem and that will make use of this in more than just one activity every day, such as exercising or going to work, taking a lot of meetings and phone calls, then I would definitely recommend these to you. Anyways, guys, that's been it for this short review, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.